Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite Darktide YouTuber, and today we're going to talk about the Traitor's Curse Part 2. Okay, yesterday there was this forum post made about the Traitor's Curse, and if you check out the later bit of the post, it shows what happened in Part 1 and what's going to be happening in Part 2. Now, for those of you that may not have kept up with the Darktide news, in Part 1, the veteran skill tree saw a rework introducing keystones that was very much despised because it basically made the entire veteran tree 92 points long, which was very, very silly. So they are going to reverse that in Part 2, and that will be covered shortly. They had a new cinematic, a new zone for us to play in, and we had some minor improvements. Now, we're getting even more than that in the Traitor's Curse Part 2 as Part 2 of the anniversary update. So, let's have a look at what Part 2 is introducing. The Traitor's Curse Part 2 is going to introduce a new consumable called Stims, which will aid you in the field in the fight against heretics. They can restore health, boost damage, increase speed, or hasten cooldown regeneration. It remains to be seen how these stims will be utilized, but I have a feeling that they'll be the same as the potions in Vermintide 2, or at least that's what a few of my viewers are telling me. Again, I'm not much of a Vermintide 2 player, so I would not know exactly how this is going to work. There are going to be some new weapon marks. Quartermaster Brunt has new weapon variations available to diversify your playstyle, and this includes, among others, the Munitorium Mark III Sapper Shovel and the Agrippina Mark 14 Quick Draw Stub Revolver with a fanning technique. Now, because they said amongst others, we are actually going to end up with more than just these two weapons being introduced. So if you guys aren't farming a lot of plasteel right now, I suggest you start doing it, because when all these new weapon marks drop, we're probably going to have to do some comparisons and see where they succeed and where they fail. We are also going to get a new mission, alright, where we're called Warren 619, where we're going to explore the carnival's back alleys and destroy the Mobian production facilities. There's going to be a time-limited combat encounter, which sounds like a mission interrupt boss condition, where the Karnak twins are going to be ambushing strike teams across Tertium. I hope this will be introduced as more of like a mission condition, because it would be really cool if your mission got interrupted halfway by a boss fight from the Karnak twins ambushing you. So I don't know what a time-limited combat encounter means, but this is looking pretty swanky. Alright? There's also going to be some quality of life changes, so some tweaks and fixes. They have adjusted the veteran talent tree based on player feedback to make the keystones quicker to reach. Okay, I hope that they do this well, because realistically speaking, we should not be spending as many talent points as we are. Hopefully this will bring back some of the cooler veteran loadouts that we know and love, and at the same time make it easier for the veteran to survive in combat without being absolutely terrible. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully they will bring it in. So fingers crossed, guys. Now, the last one is that Explicator Zola has basically disappeared, and we are going to have to most likely find her. So Explicator Zola has either disappeared or, turned traitor. We don't know what is happening there, but that is going to be something introduced, and maybe that's why this whole thing is called the Traitor Curse. Maybe Explicator Zola is the one who has turned true traitor. Alright, heresy grows everywhere, so we're going to have to look into that. But if you want more info on this, then I suggest we watch some of these videos together, because it'll show you more of what I'm talking about. First, let's take a look at the new Vox Intercept. First, music cut. Alright. This is the new Vox Intercept that just dropped from Fat Shark. Okay, have a look.
It's very quiet around here. I expected more in the way of running around, shouting.
This is Inquisitor Grendel, by the way, for those of you that don't know.
Got a bit of a lull on our hands, Interrogator, that's all. If it's any consolation, I'm expecting...
Or it's Rannick. Sorry, could be Rannick.
Well, in my experience, it always does. Sooner or later. Explicator Zola isn't answering her Vox.
Yeah, well, she's probably planet-side. Been doing a lot of that since Wolfer escaped the Tancred Bastion. Swore blind she had your full authority.
Did she now? How very assertive of her. Still chasing Wolfer, is she?
Couldn't say so. hope so, sir.
I believe, sorry, that because he said interrogator, that's interrogator Rannick. I've forgotten his voice since it's been so long since I've heard him. But basically, Explicator Zola has already disappeared or turned traitor. She is going after Wolfer and apparently says that she has interrogator Rannick's full authority. There's a lot to think about there. Now, this is the teaser trailer for The Traitor's Curse. Let's have a look. Yep, there we are.
Morningstar, this is Wormwood. Be advised, the Mobian presence in the carnival goes deeper than we first believed. I'm hearing rumors that Wolfer has let the Karnak twins off their leash. Cutting comes before it is too late. Pray for me.
I've been looking forward to hearing you scream.
You know, I honestly am looking forward to the whole Karnak twins kind of dealio, but here's what I have to say. After seeing all this, I think that what's going to happen in The Traitor's Curse is that we are definitely going to get some kind of mission condition. I'm hoping, and you know, feel free to share your thoughts on this, guys. I'm hoping it'll be something kind of like, you know, in Warframe, where you're in the middle of a mission and then the mission gets interrupted, new condition. You know, instead of having to complete your objective there, you have to fight the Karnak twins or something like that. If you could change the current missions, that'd be something super exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know what you think about The Traitor's Curse. Let me know about what you think, you know, for all of this stuff. The new weapons, the veteran talent tree. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? I want to hear from you. But as for when it's coming, unfortunately, I cannot say. All right. So all it says is it's coming December 2023. Let's see when it actually arrives on my end. On my end, personally, I'm hyper excited for this. All right. My guess, like I said, is going to be the second week of December. So probably not next week, but the week after. But, you know, I could be wrong. We'll see. That being said, Explorator Zola disappearing. If she turns traitor, that's going to be a whole new 6 storyline, so I'm looking forward to that. For now, thank you all very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, as soon as December drops, a whole new list of thank yous will be going out. So thank you very much to everybody that's keeping up the membership, keeping up with the channel, and I'll see you guys on stream. Let's get to the killing, shall we? We have heretics to kill and plasteel to farm. See you all soon.